Okay, well, there was some inconveniences to say the least. But I'm back. Okay. There was some minor issues. Again, we're gonna leave it as that. So I need to finish this train station. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe wondering why I'm counting out in sevens. That's because this whole kind of like thing I'm gonna make. You probably saw the thumbnail. I'm building a factory. I'd say is, well, at least working on a factory. I'm planning to make each one with a plan of 7x7. Like not I don't know about plan, but like a floor plan. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna take up a certain amount of 7x7 blocks. The reason is because when I play, I'm still debating if I'm gonna do this. If I do play this and make this a series, I'm going to need to place down certain factories and stuff in certain areas. And I don't want me to place down a factory. Like I want a consistent. I'm trying to think. It's kind of like in Minecraft, all right? Okay. I want to place down a factory right here. Next thing you know, I place a factory down, clipping into it. That wouldn't be a good idea. So I'm trying to make this like each its own 7x7 area, kind of. Like it takes up a certain amount of 7x7 area. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom, look at 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, boom. So I'm trying to line this up. I think I did a pretty good job. Trying to mark the 7x7, not the 7x7, but the 7 block. It's the 7 area, the 7x7 areas it's gonna take up. Like that, and then boom, 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 boom. Looks like I did a perfect job at linking it all up. Wow, that's good. Okay, yes, it's gonna take up this area right here. This 7x7 area. Well, there's not. I can't. Bleh. The 7x7 area blockage. So it's 3 this way, and it's 4 that way, which means it's 28 7x7 areas. Oh, is that right? No, that's not right. No, what? I don't even know. How would I get that number? 4, 3. That's gonna be 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. 4, 3. That's gonna be 12. So 12 7x7 areas. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with this train station. I think I need to do a bit more what they call blockmas. Kind of just like put random blocks around. Like, you know, I put nether wart in there. You know, I put crimson. I put a stone cutter in the ceiling, into the ceiling of the train station. Kind of weird, but the thing is, it works. I don't know. What if like a heavy core up there? Does that look weird? It's a little weird. Yeah. It's starting to look like my. My house at every block house video I did a while ago. No. Caution. Sorry, I don't know why. Whenever I get upset, I just start saying things that rhyme with Tasha. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know when I started it. I don't know when. Alright, okay. So I promise we'll almost we'll get on with the factory as soon as possible. I just gotta finish up this train station. Does it loop? Should probably put like that, right? Because we want to, actually no. We want to put, I guess, let's do that. I'm trying to think, where do I want the building to come out of the smokestack? Oh, by the way, I've never done glasswork before. I think I did an okay job at the glasswork. It's my first time ever doing glasswork. And I think I did a pretty darn good job. Does it look Scar level? No. If you know who Scar is, then he's like a master glasswork man. I don't know how he does it. I don't. I really don't. He made like the most insane fire. Like a literal burning, flaming fire out of these glass panes. I have no idea how he managed to pull it off. It looks incredible. Yeah. Let's see. Does that work? It's difficult, right? I mean, I think that looks a bit weird. So actually, well, at least we should do this. This, right? I mean, like that maybe. It doesn't look very good. I mean, actually from the ground, it looks okay. Right over there doesn't look great. Train station. Just saying, this is I'm pretty happy with this gradient. Like from birch to bamboo. You know, I should make like a giant gradient map. That would be really cool. And the people have done that thing before. But I think it'd be cool to put my own spin on it. For example, so gradient maps. So, for example, things like, I don't know, if you want to go from red to black, I can do it right now. Hold on. Let's get some black terracotta. Let's get some I have a TNT mod installed. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go from red. Actually, I shouldn't do that. I should just use red concrete. Red concrete. Woo! You ended my world there. So if I go to I don't know, terracotta, red terracotta, slightly actually lighter. Actually no. Let's go. Boom, boom. So we need I don't know, mangrove maybe. Mangrove's darker, right? Red, another brick maybe. Maybe crimson planks. So no, actually let's do crimson like that. Goes like to that, and then actually, I think about it. I don't know. I don't know why I saw someone use TNT. It's one of the blocks in the gradient. I thought it was really cool. Now I need to find like, I don't know, a really dark red block. Does that work? I think that works. There we go, black terracotta, and boom! Look at that. It's a gradient. Now I do admit this is a little bit harsh right here, but you could probably you can get really fine actually with gradient. Like mixes. Gradient mixes. What? I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe you probably get like ooh, another one. You could put that in there probably at some point. I don't know. Anyway, point is, yeah. And so I'm pretty happy where I went from there to there. It took a while for me to figure it out. Whew, allergies, pollen in the air, spring. Oh, I mean, I can't show that. They're gonna my location. No, because you know, on the other side of the world, it's winter right now. So, I mean, on the other side of the world, it's winter right now. Not winter. It's fall on the further side of the world. Really, is it spring yet? It's either I don't know if it's spring yet. So on the other side of the world, I think it's it's winter. No, it's summer, just about to turn to fall. I think it's still. I don't know, man. I don't know. If so, winter is like ending like very soon. Like I don't know, tomorrow maybe. I know it's ending quite really soon. So I didn't really quite understand this. I've seen this in quite a few actually prison builds. And what they do is they put cobwebs at the top of the fences. I think they're trying to replicate barbed wire. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Like to do that. I don't like it. I think that's just good enough. And we can build it up. And then we can do boom, boom. Actually, no. We can do a little roof. Oh, I still have a lot to do with the treasure. I still have to do the roof. Okay, that's it. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to start working on the factory. I'm not doing the roof. That's for another day. Probably not going to do that even on stream. That's just for another. That's when I have free time. Come over here. Oh, okay, I think I need to get a few more funds and things and hold on. Okay, fun. Short grass. Tall fern. Large fern. Boop, 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 boop. What's a small fern? There it is. Oh my gosh, I just. Oh. I know. Do the view? Come view this. We got a view. Can we get a view? I don't know. Sorry, we're babysitting some dogs. We have dogs of our own. But right now we're babysitting some dogs. Oh, spring break. I fucked myself again. Really shouldn't. I should try to be more careful. What did I say? No, I didn't say anything. I don't think I did anything much. I think most people in the United States. I think you could probably tell by my accent. So I don't think I said anything new. Yeah. So, oh, they're very adorable. What? Yeah. Okay, I will not share their names. Their names, oh. Fido and Fido 2.0. Yeah. Totally. Did you know they discontinued Total? Like the Total cereal? That was like my favorite cereal. And the thing is, it was super healthy because it had like all my daily vitamins and stuff. I have to have almond butter toast every morning. I think that's like sugar, so. Well, I'm just ranting about like sugar, okay? I'm kind of a health freak. Okay, so anyway, let's get to this is the thumbnail. I don't know if it's actually gonna be this big. I'm probably gonna change it. Sorry for clickbaiting you. This could actually be probably slightly bigger. Sorry. You know, I should show something, you know, small in the video, small in the thumbnail, and make it even bigger. So I know, really bad clickbait. It has to be 7x7, right? Actually, while we do that, while I debate, probably the factory should be like, I don't know, 2x2, 14x14, 2 7x7s, 2 7x7 by 2 7x7s. My gosh, this is 1, 2, boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going. And so yeah, so I actually recently realized I've been building roads Minecraft wrong for my entire life. So this isn't just one road. This is a 2-lane road, and you just drive and the cars drive this way, and the cars drive this way. I never realized that. Like you just don't. It's just I don't know. I thought like this is. I thought this went in the middle of the road. I realized no, that actually separates the lanes. I don't know. I've always been debating what to use for. You know, I think I'm gonna go back to diorite, man. I really like diorite for roads because it kind of looks like the paint has wore out a bit, and it's showing some of the asphalt beneath. In this case, that like because there's like these other kind of like quick like kind of dark chunks in it, kind of sprinkled around. It looks like it's faded a bit, and it's kind of showing the cobble deep slate below. Which actually, cobble deep slate doesn't look great for roads, but I think it's actually the funny thing is I think it actually is the closest thing to roads. If you think about a road is just a bunch of collection of rocks and stuff they glue together. No, really, that's what it is. Just go look on your road, your local road. Your local road. That's pretty funny. No, really, if you go look at your local road, it's just a bunch of rocks. No, actually, the color of the road can change depending on your geographical location. I know there's in some places where there's a lot of red rocks, the roads are actually like quite red. Because again, they just used the rocks in the local area to build the road, and so it really depends on what kind of rocks are in the area. Yeah, so you see that you actually see roads with kind of like red tinted red tints sometimes around. That's it. Now here's the thing. So the train station is gonna be pre-built, but with the factories and stuff like that's gonna be. I'll just say I made this train track. By the way, I didn't. Well, I'm really proud of this. This is not my original train track idea. Found this online. What I was gonna say is that I'm kind of proud of this little turnaround. It's okay. It's not great, but it's difficult to build. Okay, a turning train track. All right, you try and do it right now. It's not easy. Oh, I thought I saw a stiff would pop up for some reason. Also, if you're wondering, I really need to make the post further. Yeah, I set the time and weather to a certain weather every few seconds. Cause I don't want it to rain. Okay. I don't know why, but like when I build Minecraft, it just rains like every 2 seconds. I don't know what to deal with it. It just does. Like when Minecraft Survival rarely rains actually, but Minecraft Creative it rains all the time. It's a really nice area. Like I just created this world by myself. I didn't use any special seed or anything. And it's pretty awesome. Like there's just cherry blossoms. Wow, I think that is. Wait, is this the smallest cherry blossom? Did I just like? Do I hold a record now? I think I hold a record now. Yeah. What? Actually, no. I think I saw a video where they discovered a 1 tree cherry blossom biome. But this is still pretty impressive. Wow. I think I discovered something like really, really rare. I'm special. I'm special. I'm special. Yeah. So look at our stream health. Ooh, we got a healthy stream. Should be taking it as antiperspirants. Huh? I don't. It's don't matter. It's anything inappropriate. It's just. It's a kind. Is it a medicine? It's something that helps you with when you get sick. Sometimes, when you get really sick. What? I wasn't saying anything. So yeah. So train stations like that. The fact it really doesn't need to be that big. It doesn't need to be super realistic. It just needs to be like works for the game, right? What if I have a better idea? Cause Cause the problem is, yeah, I don't. No. Yes. Okay, I made a decision. So it's gonna be different from Township. You can just place your house wherever. I'm going to pre-make it, but you can't access it until like a bit later. Like you just can't use it. It's just not allowed to use it yet. Should I do that? I don't need to do that though. I can just put it in, like, I think it'd be cool if I placed it down and opened it up, you know? Like, I can put it in the structure block. Yeah, I think that'd be cooler. The question is, what should you do on the face? This is gonna be the edge of town right here, because the train's gonna appear and we can like load it with stuff, and then it's gonna go back to the mountain, and you know. So I was thinking you can make a factory area. But you don't want that to be the edge of town. We really don't need it to be the edge of the town, to be honest. We can kind of run some tracks this way and make the factory area over here. Yeah, let's make the factory area over here. But to do that, we need to make sure we have precisely laid out where the road is going to be. That's very important. Should we do that? You know how roads, they have like a little signal that says turn this way? Like, should we do that? I don't know if I can do that really easily. Like, you can't really tell trying to point you that way. You can't tell. So, no, I guess not. Okay. So, road like that. Road like that. And so it's road's probably not gonna go. This might be like on the community center right here. It's probably the road's not gonna go really any farther. So I don't see why we can't really end the road right there. I don't know, the community hall. I don't know. Kind of like an open. I don't know, man. Okay. 22 minutes to the stream. I still haven't done what I said I would do on the some thumbnail. I'll get to it. Okay. I'm actually right now figuring out where to build it, so I think I'm technically work on it. No, I don't. What am I doing? I decided I didn't want to do this, and now I'm being a public land. Okay, hold on. So, yes, like this. So, 1, 2, 3 needs to be right there. Actually. Let's just do it this way. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. This is kind of an industrial train tracks. I'm not quite sure how you drive over these, but I guess you will. Cause yeah, I mean, you drive over the train tracks. You can do that in real life. They just have those like little those little things that when the train's coming, it lights up and it blocks your. I'll go over there. Like, you don't think like the giant like things that go and like cover your exit? So like this, you know. When the train's coming, when the train lifts back up, it comes like this, and then you can drive over it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not going insane because I've driven over them. In fact, actually, I drive over them regular. Well. Not like, when I say regularly, I don't mean often. I mean like within a regular pattern, right? Like, okay, just want to say like let me make that clear. I don't go to it often. Maybe I do go over it often, but I'm not saying but I'm not using it in that sense. I'm just saying that it happens at regular intervals. That's what I'm saying. We go over them at regular intervals. There we go. Okay. Not saying often. Not saying anything. Just. Like, gosh, this is ridiculous. 1, 2, boom, boom. 1, 2, 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 1, 2. Let's try this. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, that's quite far distance. And I can fill in the rest of it later. But for right now, let's just let's get the outskirts of it working. Like that, not working, but just there, like placed down. Because we can fill in the rest of the road later. We can actually fill in the road itself at a later time. For right now, we're just gonna place down the edges of it, so I know where I can build buildings without going into the road and having problems later. What kind of train do I want to build here? Who knows? One. Hello, Butter YXT. Hello. 1, 2, 2, boom, boom. Affirmative. Affirmative. Did I spell affirmative? Affirmative. Affirmative. What is that? I don't. Hello. Hi. Okay. So I did the latency is not great because I got a new computer and it's editing problems and because that's not a big deal. Well, I guess. Hi, how's it going? For viewers that have been watching, Butter YXT, he's been on a few of my YouTube videos. Been on 3 of them, I think. Though, no, he's been 3 of them. No, he's been on 3 of them. Though I'm pretty, but one's unprivated. And one's no, 2 of them still there. Infinity Gauntlet video and parkour video. It's probably no, I'm in. You're in. You're in a house. You're like it sounds like you're. Okay, but by the way, I think I know what you're talking about, but please don't put it in the chat, alright, okay? I think I know anything that would disclose a type of region we may be positioned in. Anything that might give a clue to what type of area we live in. Just if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, then yes, I'm excited to participate in today's in an event. I'm in affirmative. I said I wouldn't late. So Mr. Butter YXT, what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna try and make a series out of this where I have factories and it's kind of like an idle thing. If you see here, it says Idle Tycoon. So I assume. I mean, I can't. Need water. Hold on. Yes, event. All right. Okay. Yes. Event. Yes, event. Okay. Yes, I am excited for the event that will be occurring within a relative future of mine. The relative future of me. Of Captain Mind Blank. At youtube.com. youtube.com/ Captain Mind Blank. www. That work. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I don't know, like kind of like a idle factory type series where, like, I don't know, I build factories that make me goods, then I sell those goods to get more money, and with that money I buy more factories. Oh, hello. Okay. Say hi, Abumenu. I'm assuming you want me to pronounce it Godrix? Godexery? Say hi, I don't know how to say that. Godrix. I don't think. How do you? Hold on. You're trying to trick me. Hold on. It's a warrior in the Hindu epic. Is that who you're referring to? Correct? Okay. I just searched it up in my search bar. Valiant warrior of the crew lineage. Okay, was there a certain reason you wanted me to say Abnurhanmi? Abnurhanmi? You can't say it because I am Asian. You can't, okay. If it's Dutch, I could say it. Well, I say it not yet, but don't worry about it. You can't say it because I'm Asian. I mean, like, okay. All right. I mean, that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. It's kind of cringe. I'm being cringe. Yeah. I'm just. La loo 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 loo. No, it's fine. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess, since I have live views, get off the commentary. It's difficult. I don't know, it's just, I guess whenever that happens, my brain just, I don't know, goes silent. I can't think. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm currently, this is probably the thumbnail, I'm trying to build a factory, so I just finished up the train station I was building. The back's not done. And right now, I'm just about to start building the factory. I think it's gonna go right here. Where are you from? Greece. That's my family. I shouldn't say that. No, I shouldn't. Where am I from? None of your beeswax. Hey, yeah, I'm from Greece. Okay, so calm down, Mr. Butterman. Okay. I would never actually reveal it. Oh yeah, Greece. It's technically not a lie. Technically, that's technically not a lie. Technically, I'm actually not lying about that. So, calm down, Mr. Butterwaxty. Your building skills, all good. Yeah, actually, like a few years, like 2 years ago, like I was still building like prismarine boxes just made out of prismarine. And I don't know what, I think I started watching, don't worry, there's coordinates on it. Okay. I started building so I think I started watching Green. He's a really he does building. He plays on a server called Hermitcraft. He's lots of building stuff like that. I really got into building. And so then since then I think I've definitely quite improved. I'm definitely not like a modern type of guy. I think I've kind of like into rugged down type. I am from India. Well, nice to meet you. Okay. So, what do you think about? What do I think about? What do I think about? I'm currently thinking about building. I'm a little bit confused. What is that? I don't know. Let's see. So boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. On the real, but the real side of India is super modern. Yeah, I've seen actually. There's what I have seen. The real side of India is super modern. Okay, interesting. I think that's definitely probably misrepresented quite a bit. I mean, maybe I'll, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video of me trying to build modern buildings. I don't know. Maybe it will. Who knows? Maybe. Until I get my editing software working. Might be in a bit. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All those. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on. Alright. Gone for a bit, but I'm back. And so you just no. I don't. Okay, bye, Mr. Butter. Give me Discord. No, I don't. I'll see you at the event. I will. No, so I mean, unless, no, I don't have one. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe when I don't know, my channel becomes bigger. Maybe if I hit 1,000 subscribers. Maybe. But that's a whole thing because I have to, talk to my parents about that. What? Anything. So yeah, I mean, I'm thinking. I mean, it's always I think an option. I think. I mean, the real question is which one. I don't know, like which, not milestone, but which kind of thing do I want to like open first? Do you play Roblox? No, I don't. But what I do know, I know there's a big Roblox event going on right now. And I know you can like win $1 million, but that's pretty much all I know. Hold on 1 second, I got it. This command block, so frustrating. Ugh. Huh. Like that. Like that. Okay, there we go. Boom. No, I don't put look. No, I don't. Again, maybe I've just never been really interested in. I know it's probably I know it's. I've heard it's a really cool game. Maybe I should try it out one day. Maybe a future video. No, I don't know. I know actually quite a few people who do play Roblox. Mr. Butter YXT that was here a few seconds ago. Does he have Roblox? Yeah, he does. Yeah, I think he does. So yeah, so I know he plays Roblox. Yeah, Minecraft is really probably the main game I play. I'm currently working on a video right now. Again, problems with new computer. I just got a new computer. Problems with getting my editing software on it. But once I do that, get that. I think I have a video where I'm playing a different game coming out pretty soon. I think I've actually really enjoyed the game. And so, yeah. Also, sorry if the latency is bad again. It's a whole thing with how I edit. I'm still figuring things out. Okay, I had to install OBS on my new computer, and I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to turn off the latency. I try and get it fixed soon-ish. Right now I can't even edit my videos right now, so I think that's step one. That looks okay. Let's see. How can we make that better? I don't know. Maybe throw in a few cobblestones. No, not infested cobblestone. No. I really need to get one of those texture packs that like put those like little like rings, like highlights, like danger rings around the blocks, so you know, oh, okay, that's infested and that's not. There we go. Alright, okay. So let's see, what factory do you want it to be? What about a bread factory? How about that? So, I like your vids. Oh, thank you. I'm really trying to, recently I've been really trying to focus a lot more on, sound, and stuff like that, so, and I just am getting a new microphone too, so, yeah. Also, if you're wondering, if you've seen my recent series, Seaside Story, just so you know, I really wanted to do the last episode, but again, I spent like 2 hours trying to do like 1/3, trying to there's like 3 final fish you're supposed to catch. You probably know this already. And 3 final fish, and I can't think. There's like 3 final fish you're supposed to catch. Wait, can I say? Can you build a toy factory? Ooh, let's see. How would you build that? I guess. So you have to have, I don't know, plastics, right? Okay, so I guess we start off with like a plastic spin, I guess. Concrete, terracotta. I like blue terracotta. Kinda. So we start off with like a, I don't know, a bin that contains plastics. Actually, I have an idea. I saw this. I've actually built a very similar color scheme to this before. So, okay. So, here's a box of plastics, I guess. I don't know. Is this how a toy factory works? Who knows? Alright, okay, so use colorful blocks like alright, okay. Use colorful blocks like terracotta. Yeah, I think that's probably an emphasis, so we wanna, yeah, so I got the blue, right, okay. And then I really wanted to be a very visual aspect, like this is a toy factory. So we probably have to make like, I don't know, a conveyor belt. Right, how do you make a conveyor belt in Minecraft? Like, not a functioning one, but I just want to see what people made. Like, okay, so gray carpet, aesthetic. Okay, so it looks like it's just kind of gray concrete. That's what I thought. Okay, so this has a, I don't know, maybe a bit darker gray. And then, actually, I think I have a pretty cool idea. And so each section of the conveyor belt is gonna have like a giant stamp. So I guess, colorful to Arctic kids. Arctic kids? Hold on. I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. Use colorful. Yeah, I will. I promise. I know. I'm getting there. I promise. Let's see. Terracotta. Let's get like a giant yellow stamp, I guess. I'm probably not gonna finish this in this stream. I can't imagine me finishing it. That looks a bit weird. What if we just do a stamp like that? Maybe? Actually, hold on. And then if you move this one follow back, and again, I'll like do the, you know, kind of block messing around, you know, kind of with this. I mean, just got like this crimson blocks, and it's just kind of just an observer in here, a skulk in here. So I'll probably make this look a little bit more run down later. Actually, hold on. So let's move it back one, stamp like that. I don't know, like a yellow stamp thing. I don't know, like walls, I guess. Take a wall. And then it's like a big stamp, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. So let's be honest, probably most factories probably have a pretty dull back, you know. We have all these like colorful stamps and toys, and like there's just a tough background. Background are tough. Like pretty boring colors. And then let's see, and then maybe we get red concrete. Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. How do we make a stamp? Like how do we make that look better? Gotta think here. Chains are kind of not that colorful. I want to make this like emphasize the colorfulness of this. What if we use like lightning rods? Kind of a weird idea, but it's possible. Does that look really weird? Hey bro, hey bro, gotta go. You got a great future. Oh, thank you. Keep it up. I promise you. I never plan on ending this YouTube channel anytime soon. Anyway, nice for having you on the stream. Have a great and long life. Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow, it's. I'll try. Alright, thank you for tuning into the stream. Really appreciate it. You're the people you're the reason why I have any amount of subs. You people, so thank you for tuning in. Alright, okay. I'm always trying to improve my videos, so yeah. Bye. Alright, okay. So let's see. I don't know. Gotta think about it. See ya. Bye. Bye, GodReX. Thank you for listening to this live stream. I really appreciate it. Kind of just repeating what I said. I don't know. Appreciate you. Yeah. Bye bye. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. So let's continue with building this factory, and probably, let's see, I've been doing this for 48 minutes. I don't know, let's see, I guess I'll do this for, I don't know, maybe another, oh, you're a great sport, meet you tomorrow, bye. Tomorrow? You're gonna be like, okay, I guess I'll stream tomorrow. I wasn't actually planning to, but alright, okay. I guess I have expectations now. Bye. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, red stamp. How would red stamp look? Maybe like that. And then much I like that. I don't think I like that very much. I think movement's definitely a big part of the factory to show that it's like alive, you know. I'm trying to think. Okay, bye. Bye. Have a good day. All right. Okay. Bye bye. Okay. So how would I do a stamp? Yeah, maybe I don't know. Move that maybe. Let's see. I do that. Let's see, how does that look? I think it looks okay. I think we definitely have to have something moving, right? I think it'd be cool if we have like a pump, maybe. Some type of pump. Well, something that looks like it's just like pump or something. So we can get some, I don't know, man. And say some tough or something. And then we put it right there. And then let's see. So if we're trying to make a port factory, probably have to animate this, right? I mean, difficult because I really want to look like it's stamping it. So how do I? I think I know how. I think I can't manage with these really big stamps. Okay, I think I probably have to do it individual, right? Because I can't really. Can I power a bunch of pistons? Can I? If I do that, can I power all those pistons at once in a cool way? Maybe. Also, build hack, whenever you have a wool and you realize you need to like get rid of the wool, I mean, but you don't want anybody to notice, just put gray wool or whatever color of wool you're using. And let's see. All right. So, let's see if we've put like that. I'm trying to think. How do we animate this well? You know. I am back for some time. Oh, welcome. Nice to have you back. And right now, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can like actually create the stamps. So it's not gonna be a permanent solution, but for right now, I'm just gonna put something right there. How does that look? I think it would be cool to have like, yeah. I think what if I was able to, I have an idea. I have an idea. What if I put, hold on, hear me out. What if I play like a piston V-tape to slowly push items along? Hold on. Okay, I have like no space to do this, but we're gonna figure it out. I need to make the factory bigger. So if I want to see, does this even work? So if I put that there, then if I get a lever, no, it's just not gonna work because it's on, because I know why. It needs to be pistons actually, not sticky pistons. Because we don't want it to retract, we just want to push. Oh, bye. Okay. Yeah, bye. Wait, hold on. So if I put like that right there. Oh, so close. But then, hold on. But then, is it not? I thought it moved. Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, I pushed out the entire thing. I think it moved. It does move. Yeah, it does. So if we can make a giant piston V-tape, this would be pretty cool. Then we could have like little blocks come along, they would stamp it, and then maybe we could do some command block magic. What if we did? Oh, what if we did some command block magic? Ooh. So what if we use the command blocks like to push the stamps down? Oh, that'll be pretty cool. Imagine figure out how to use the clone command. And destination. I figure out if I have to use that. Let's see. So, how do we do that? I guess we slowly move the red blocks up and down, up and down, up and down. Maybe, yeah. First let's... Yeah, why don't we just... Yeah, okay. So first let's get the piston V-tape up and running. So the conveyor, for the toy conveyor belt, we have to get this working. I'm gonna use probably an etho clock. If you don't know what that is, I'm not gonna use a regular repeater clock, because if I build that and I go away, if I deload the chunk, it's gonna break. But with an etho clock, I don't think that would break. I couldn't imagine why that would break. Anyway, clear out the space. So, right now I'm just gonna use repeaters. I know I just said I wouldn't use them, but we are gonna now use them because we're just gonna see what it works. You know, if it breaks tomorrow, then I'll redo it and make an etho hopple clock, whatever it's called. Sean, what order do we want to do this in? I just thought, like, what order? So we're gonna push the blocks across. We need to power that. So we actually, once it gets so once it gets here, right? We're gonna push it up. You want to activate these ones right here, right? I'm gonna just let's grab some glass. You want that to be delayed though. But then actually, so okay, gosh, it's getting way more complicated than I thought it would get. So like that. If I got a button, right? Put a button right there. Then if I put something right there, that works. So would it actually? Oh no, hold on. Wait, no, hold on. There we go. Ooh, okay. Pushes it up. It pushes the cross. All right, but what did that push? Oh. That's a piston I did a while ago. Hold on. That's not supposed to be there. And then it pushes across. So we got to push it down. Right. Okay. So, hold on, like that. Up and across. And then for this one we have to once it gets up here, have to make an observer chain that goes from back here. I'm pretty sure this is the only way to actually make the blocks move. Cause I can make the I could probably, I don't know. Anyways, let's try this out. Huh? Oh wait. Oh, hold on. I did the wrong. Oh wait, that's the wrong. That's the wrong thing. I don't know. There we go. That's the right thing. Now if I put that right there. Aha, there we go. Okay. Oh, but then it doubles though. I have an idea. It's a terrible idea, but but it's an idea. What if, so the problem is it fires twice, and I don't want that to happen. So what I'm gonna do is would that work? No, it's not gonna work. No, is it gonna work? Because if you power that, turns off, then power it again. No, that should work. So if I then power, then I need a few milliseconds later, I need to power. I need to power. Oh gosh, we have to go outside the limits. Eee. Actually, I don't think we need to do that, because if we just do that, if we do that, and then boom. There we, that's not gonna work. No, is that gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. And then, oh gosh, okay. And if we did if we did that, that's not gonna work. Maybe it would work if we pulled this signal out of there. To activate that, power that. Oh gosh, okay, so this is a nightmare of a machine. Is it gonna work? No, but we can at least try it. Wait, hold on, that worked? Wait, no, that actually worked? Wait, no, that worked. No, that worked. It worked. Okay, wow, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty gnarly, you might even say. Ooh, I've got a lot of views on the stream. I don't know, the thumbnail, I guess. Maybe I should make this into a video. You know, I've been thinking about that for a while. Maybe I should try and turn some of my streams into a video. Okay, so we just gotta keep loading it up. We could probably make this a bit shorter, right? Probably can, right? I imagine we can. Like, how short can we make it, though? How quick? Oh, that's pretty quick. But it worked. And then, what if we... what if we just made it look easier? We just put a giant redstone line here. Except to put one, just one. What if we put just one ticket delay? We put one ticket delay there. So that should be that should be speedy. So hold on, so if I want to say, can I make it that even quicker? Can I reduce this to these? Can I do that? Maybe I might be able to. No way, dude. Oh, yay. You know, I could have made this like easier, but actually there's a different design I could have used for piston V-tape. But so I don't know, let's just get an Ethos Hopper clock going, I guess. If you've never seen these before, these are actually really cool. They were invented by famous, but definitely a famous. He's a pioneer of Minecraft. He's really actually not that popular on YouTube. He's like, I think 1 million subs, but that's actually extremely popular. I mean, that's like 1 million. That's like practically, yeah. So he's quite a. So anyway, let's get an Ethos Hopper clock. Hopper clock. Hopper clock. Hopper. Don't worry about it, okay? just told that you heard nothing. You didn't hear anything. You know you didn't hear anything. Absolutely nothing you heard. That was definitely not anything at all. That definitely wasn't. No. Am I breaking to the top of the clock right? No, I'm not. It's like that, I think. No, it's not. Hold on 1 second. It might be a few minutes. I'll be back. Sorry. Okay. I'm back. Sorry, there was another slight interruption in the flow of the world. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing completely wrong. Okay, point is, it's either top of clock. Really cool. Point is, so when you put in dirt or something, so yeah, so when it detects dirt in there, it pushes it over, activates this piston so it pushes it, and locks all the dirt in here. And this piston can't push it because that one's already pushing. But when this one drains, there's nothing in here to push the piston forward because there's no signal, and so it pushes it back. And now the dirt flows in here and it locks it in place. What I can do is I can hook it up right here, and I can do oh gosh, okay, hold on. I can do this. Wait, what? Oh, what? So that you're saying it doesn't activate it at all, observe it at all? Really, you have to be kidding me. Well, there we go, that worked. So a small chance of it just not working. So let's make it a bit faster too. Let's see, does this work? What? Why is it not activating? Is it too? It's too much. Really? Oh wait, isn't even attached up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. It's a little bit slow, so I'm going to... That's really dangerous what I just did there. It's really likely it's working. Does it actually still work? Ta-da! So if I put something here. Oh gosh. What happened? Why isn't it pushing? What happened? Why isn't it not working? Oh. Something's afoot. Okay, Ethos, Hopple Clock, stop it. Okay, let's just re-input all this in. Okay. Let me just put one dirt back in. Okay. Full sand. Gray wool. Full sand. Gray wool. Full sand. Gray wool. Full sand. Gray wool. Okay. Ooh, okay. One sand. Soul sand. There we go. You know, let's just cut this off. Right? I mean, let's just... Oh, that was so close, man. That was close. Anyways, okay, so. I broke it. How did I break it? Did I break it? Oh gosh, okay, it's too quick. Yeah, let's just make it slightly take a little bit longer. Pulse, I think that's... Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. There we go, is that better? There we go, okay. You can't just do it with something. I think I have to do it with something. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm mistaken. So I thought I had to do it with Sosa. I guess I don't. Okay. But still kind of left. Wait, is it not? Why is it not moving? How much is that? Okay, I think I actually destroyed a block or maybe two. But now, hold on. I'm actually going to put some slight color variation in there. I'm just going to make these little lines. Which is very dangerous. Oh gosh. What blocks did I destroy? Love to find out. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. There's still just a little bit of time. There's just a little bit of time. And then what I can do is I can make some command blocks, I'm guessing. Yeah. Let's go get into the command block stuff. Maybe I'll do it right now. That's kind of boring, and I don't think. Just so much do some watching. Oh, hello. So I haven't checked on my Concord view as much. It's gonna be a good performing stream. Let's see. So, we gotta figure out the coordinates. Okay, hold on. Game rule, coordinates, show coordinates. Show coordinates. True. Oh, I gotta get a pen and paper. I got pushed along. Oh, that's silly. Excellent. Okay, so it goes from this to, let's see, this. Step one. Okay, so we have to fill those blocks with red concrete. Let's see. So fill -7. Oh, that is the worst fill I think I've ever spelled. Fill 73 -469. No. 255 -469 73 254 red how do you spell concrete? I don't know, man. Concrete. And then let's get, I don't know, a button. To your button. Let's see what happens. I don't think. I just want to see. I think I know what's gonna happen. Oh, okay, that actually works perfectly. Alright, okay. And then we need to also need to do the same thing with ale. Alright. Okay, right? Okay, and we alternate these, right? We go back and forth. We go boom, 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 boom. I just want to go like that. Boom, boom. Then we get, I don't know. We get a observer. Boom. Boom. Quick pulse. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, oh, command, oh gosh, game rule, command, lock, out, put, false. So I think I'm about to wrap up the stream. There's a few more things I'd like to do. This fills it with air. So when we fill it with air, we also want, so one block above, we want to fill it with red. Let's 2, 2. So should be powering it. Fill. Oh wait. Oh no. I missed. Sorry, I was thinking about. Okay, so there's a certain way you code in Python. And it uses and X and Y goes from top to bottom. So if you want to move it up, you have to decrease the number by 1. Not Python, JavaScript. Oh, come on. I didn't realize until it was too late. I think I'm about to wrap this up pretty soon. I think I gotta do something real quick, then I think today's stream will be over. I'll cover this up later, don't worry about it. Anyways, this is gonna do, we wanna fill this with nether brick wall. Nether brick wall. This should create the illusion. Oh my goodness! That looks so good. That looks really good. And if we can chain these, that would be really cool. No, this is actually, that's pretty amazing. And then, that looks really cool. And then I can do the same thing with that. I'll probably do that tomorrow stream. I'll add on the one more stamper thing. And then, oh, that looks so cool. Final thing. I'm gonna make a funnel. I'm gonna take all the plastic out of the plastic bin. It's gonna go into here. What can we put in there? I don't know. I'm gonna put some some weird slabs in there. Weird plastic slabs. Marine, boom, and then let's get wood, and then boom, and then let's get everything. Goes like this. So it looks like there was some type of something in there. I feel like I've done it with. And then actually, it looks too fun. Let's get a dark oak trapdoor. So we have red right there. So let's probably want to make the colors a little bit different. But then you can't see the liquids though. What if we get a copper trap, a wax oxidized copper trap door? Okay, then you can see all the purple, crazy, whatever chemicals they use in plastics, man. That looks so cool. And then I have another, I'm full of ideas. I think I have a pretty stellar idea. What if I do, if I can use command block, I don't know, every once in a while. I'll make a loop like this. I promise I'll put these all in one central place, one at one time. Eventually. Okay, then boom, 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 boom. And this is gonna be fill. That's gonna be a set block. Let's set this to warped. How do you even spell that, man? As warped, high, warped. Stripped, warped, high fear. High fear. What? And this is gonna be to set it to warped. Flames. And then we get another one. And then we get another observer. And then we do this, this. Boom, boom. Ooh, it looks like it's moving from over there. Doesn't it though? I mean, what are those slabs on there? Slab, probably like, I don't know, we can get like some prismarine slabs. So, I don't know, it just looks very, looks like it's flowing, right? I don't know, we can work on the animation a little bit more tomorrow. So anyway, see you, thank you for